know.
not the goal. That's
I don't have who to propose to me, ask me to marry them. Fuck you talking about?
But the thing about men, what women have to realize, you guys know. Like when y'all see a woman, y'all know this is the one. Like it's just something that's in their nature that they know. Like they can even tell when you're in a relationship, and they can tell when you're not. Like I'm gonna tell y'all something that's esoteric. Men knows when a woman, whether they know it consciously or not, they know when your cycle about to come down. For example, I know when my cycle about to come down when I'm outside and how all these men just being nice to me, coming to me, and I'm like, fuck. In 2 days, my period about to come down, and guess what? It never fails. They have something with them that they know, like they can just sniff. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, like they know. I'm telling
SG
y'all.
say plot twist. UAN saving him. Somebody leaking the secret. SG 2029 say plot twist. UAN saving himself for solo. Somebody stirring the pot now.
Oh,
somebody stirring the pot now. Huh?
Look at that.
That HBCU love.
Ooh, they cutting up tonight.
That Tennessee State love. Solo leaning off the camera and shit. We finally get her to put the video up. Now she want to lean, show the lean. Now she want to show the lean to the left.
Hey, Darla laughing at me.
Show the lean. Hey, you know what? Just for that, I'm about to scroll up and read a comment. Y'all can talk while I'm trying to find a comment. Damn, who? All I see left this comment. I was gonna read it earlier, but I didn't want to troll Jamie. Damn, I can't even get that far up. Y'all take it from there. Damn.
Hello, what comment you talking about? I want to see that.
But to my memory, all I see said Solo know how to get Jamie right. I'm paraphrasing her comment. And that's what I have been saying. I ain't gonna say this on the show, but on a private convo, I'm gonna tell you what Jamie's issue is with me. But I just sit back because I'm like, get him Solo. Get him Solo. But hey, Jamie, my point is I'm not the only person who caught that because all I see said it earlier in the comment section. She was like, Solo know how to get Jamie right.
All the way together.
Y'all need to stop capping on this damn live right now.
Hey, all I see said it happens like that too. Wait a minute. All I see, what's your comment from earlier? Solo gets, there you go. Solo gets Jamie together. And that's what I told him on the private convo, Solo. Solo gets Jay together. There it is. She brought it back. Thank you. Ali. And I said that weeks ago. And Jamie was like, man, you been acting like you be wanting Solo to. I say, no, bro.
I didn't say that. I didn't put words about. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I forgot. Something like that. But back to the show. But me and Jamie done had so many private phone call arguments that it's just refreshing to see somebody else kind of give him a run for his money. That's my reason for sitting on it, pulling out my popcorn and Solo get on him. That's it.
They say iron sharpen iron.
Iron sharpens iron for certain. Solo gets Jay together. And y'all been knowing each other a long time, so that helps. Bradford doing his thing, going off on SG. All that big words.
He just said that country like they were just a good. He always doing that shit.
You in? Yeah, Bradford. UAN, TV, and Taj need to make that segment. Cook, SG, and Steve. All right.
We don't have beef with SG like you do.
I like that segment we did with the single things, Darla and TK comment. All I see for me, societal pressure. That's going back to the other stuff we was talking. All right, where we at with? Shout out to Ghana.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Dakari. I definitely need to do that. I need to reach out to him. But I don't know. My only thing with her, I heard Courtney be. Let me shut up before she see this segment and I fuck myself. But I'm just saying. Anyway. But yeah, Courtney, shoot, come on through one time. I can interview you. Who that? The creator of Power. Oh, no.
I thought 50 Cent was the creator of Power.
Well, he's one of the creators, but she's like the actual person who wrote it.
Okay.
But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and dive in. That was a fun segment, y'all.
Y'all funny.
We're gonna go to this last one. So this one right here, I think this has been going on for a while in our community. You know, we've been voting for a very long time now, voting for a certain party for a very long time. And some people feels as if after so many years of us voting the same way and not seeing the difference, that there's no point of us voting at all. So I would love to get you guys' take on, does the black vote really matter, or is it just something they get us to do to support their own agendas?
All right, the ladies was quiet. I'll go first. Let me get out the feedback zone. All right, so yeah, it's exactly what they tell us it is, y'all. It's a popularity vote, and they bold enough to put it right in our face. They just want to check the pulse of the people to see who the people are overwhelmingly in favor of, so they know how to manipulate the emotions. Jamie, it's a point you make often. I'm trying to remember. Brain failing me, but it's a point you make that'll help my point I'm trying to make now about so once they can kind of take the pulse on who the people want, they know how to move. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own, whether if you want to vote or not, but as long as you know that, it's just a popularity contest. And they call it the popular vote. Everybody know, but they call it the something college, the electoral college. That's who picked the president. But they want to know what type of uproar or celebration they may have to deal with emotionally. So that's what the popular vote is for. And it does have some other, things that it may work in favor of here and there. But for the main thing, I think that's what it is. I never try to convert nobody to vote. If a person say they don't vote, I leave them alone. The voter turnout is so low. Most of us are not civically engaged enough to really understand what we're voting for. Even myself, as much as I keep up with stuff, I still go in there. Sometimes I gotta ABC the bubble thing because I'm not keeping up with all that shit. So that's all they really want to know is the emotional pulse of the people.
Anybody else want to go? Fuck it, Cairo. Does your vote count?
So I'm voting from one massa to the next massa. So I'm just trying to see what massa gonna be good and what massa not. That's all it is. You voting for one oppressor to the next. I mean, I think it's like I agree with what Taj was saying with like that campaigning. They just go off of who feeding what in certain campaigns and see what the people want, the main popularity, and they'll run with that. But usually they don't because I mean, how many presidents have we elected? What, 46, 47? And I don't think anything has changed like over the past centuries. So I think it's just like you voting for one massa to the next massa, like one oppressor to the next. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it. I think it's just false campaigns. They feed you a bunch of lies, and then they just want to see like the popular vote, who people going to go with, and they just run with that. But I think I was reading a book that your vote doesn't even matter. They make the democracy believe that it does, but it's like through bloodline. They already know who they're going to elect, and it already been like predetermined.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know how true it is. I'm just going to throw this out here real quick. I don't know how true it is, but apparently that bloodline was cut off, but I don't think Trump is related to them.
And that's why they all hate Trump. You notice that?
I would just about to say that would make sense why they hate him so much.
Because remember when Trump was elected, everybody was wearing a Make America Has Great Again. Pay attention. You don't even see nobody rocking them bitches no more. You peep that? Everybody, I'm like, why? If all Caucasian people hate Trump, something not right about that. They never hated a president or they despised one as much as they despise Trump.
In my lifetime, certainly not. I'll say that.
So that's saying something.
Hey man, cut that shit out down there.
And to Ali's point, I want to add Ali point to my answer because I did leave that out. Local elections are real. So the local elect city, county, maybe even state. I'm not sure about state. Those are those votes count. So I'm glad Ali put that in the comment section. The national level is what I was referring to as far as when we vote for the presidents and stuff like that.
Right. I think it does matter, or they wouldn't cater to us when they need us. I mean, she got a point with that. She absolutely has a point with that because he definitely be pushing agendas to manipulate us to voting for them. Like just recently with the Kamala Harris situation, they were given incentives like weed and shit like that. Really disrespectful, to be honest with you. And shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to convince us to vote for her. And of course, look at all the rap stars, the singers, the actors, all that they know our community support. They got all of them to come out to, you know, basically get us to be like, oh, okay, Beyonce say vote for it, let's do it. LeBron says vote for it, let's do it. Who else? Megan Thee Stallion is voting for her. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much anybody that they know our community likes, they got them. It's crazy because she actually had a record-setting amount of money raised and a record-setting amount of celebrity support, and still lost.
So what that's telling you?
That shit ain't working no more.
Thank you. Their time is up. Get your stupid.
Solo, what you got there?
I think the only time the black vote really matters if we are sort of like voting on as a group as black people. Like if we have collaborated amongst ourselves and decided that this is the candidate that we're voting for, that's when our vote would matter as far as like working with us, like working for us. Like I don't really count like they're voting for the presidency like something um that we should expect something from, because at this point neither candidate is providing us with anything. They're not offering black people anything. So, I don't really jump on this Republican Democrat like bandwagon, because like if you say does it really count right now, it only counts to the Democrats because that's who we're voting for repeatedly, but it don't really benefit us as a people because they're not doing anything specifically for us like they do with other groups when we vote for them. So does our voting count? I mean, because what are we voting for? What are we getting in return for our vote?